Keep asking them how you can help them. Be clear about what you want them to do. Deliver on your promises. Show your appreciation more often. Give them good advice. Managers in general don't even know what their team thinks of them. And this is especially true for new managers. It's not that managers are stupid or not listening. Junior team members or new team members might be too afraid to share with you how they really feel about you. Or they just don't want you to know. Come on, who's going to tell you they don't like you in your face?
Okay, no hard feelings, but I hate you. Not joking. Bye.
It's not even their job to like you. If you have a team that appreciates you and that is happy, so many things will get so much easier for you. So stick around for my tips on how to make your team happier and appreciate you more. Hey, what's up? My name is Henry and I want to help young and aspiring managers to achieve superhero status. Keep asking them how you can help them.
All the time.
You got ambitious career goals. That's probably how you got into this management role. So does your team. Your team might not have the same goals as you. They might be slightly different or they might be a whole lot different, but they have goals too. Some want to become specialists in their fields. Some want to become managers like you. Some want to have their own business, or some just want to get up the ladder. If you can help them achieve their goals, they will follow you to the end of the world. You might not be able to help them directly all the time, but at least you should be able to point them in the right direction. So as a team leader, you have to figure out a way that you can align their goals with your goals and the business's goals. So it's pretty much like connecting the dots. Probably a bit more complicated dots. It's not always that big picture stuff. Helping your team could be things as simple as helping them out of a sticky situation at work. They might be stuck at not figuring out their spreadsheet formula, or they might be stuck with a tool that you assign to them, or many other things. And they could be afraid to ask you for help. So when you come to your team, to him or her, and offering that help, they are more likely to take you up on that offer. When your team can move forward, so do you. Keep in mind, keep asking them how you can help them all the time. You will move faster and your team will be happier. Be clear about what you want them to do. In fact, be very clear. You might need to be very specific, especially junior members, while they can learn from you, and if you are very, very clear, they are less likely to make mistakes. But also, some people have a tendency to guess. When you're not clear and they don't want to disappoint you, they might make their own guess. It could be a good guess, but it also can be a bad guess. Do you want to leave that to chances? Probably not, right? Make an effort to be very clear about what you want them to do. If you give vague assignments, a few things can happen. Number one, they'd probably have to guess if they don't understand something. Two, they might be too afraid to ask for clarification. Why? You're the boss. Who wants to disappoint their boss? Another one.
Another one.
No one likes to sound stupid. Many assume of themselves if they have to ask, they might sound stupid. And that is so wrong.
It's amazing. You are 100% wrong.
Please let your team know that asking questions is not a bad thing.
Because it's the right thing to do.
Few things you should do. Tell them it's okay to ask questions. And you might need to tell them multiple times. You could also ask them, once you let your team do something or gave them any assignments, ask them to repeat that assignment to you, just to make sure they understood it correctly. Deliver on your promises.
All the time.
If you're well organized, that might not be an issue for you. If something takes more time than anticipated, let your team know that you need more time with something. As a manager, you might be working on a lot of stuff, and things tend to slip through, one way or another. It might not have happened yet, it could happen in the future. Well, it happened to me, more often than I'd like to admit. Do ask your team if you owe them anything. They will gladly let you know. If you guys want a video on self-organization, Let me know in the comment section. Show your appreciation more often.
Good job. Good job. Really good job.
If your team did something great, do not assume they always know it. Well, they might, of course. But that's not the point. Even if they do, tell them that you appreciate their work. This is a huge morale booster. Do you know what the biggest desire for a working professional is? Knowing that they're important. So if you can help them feel important, that's gonna be everything to them. They will go home, tell their wives, their kids, their girlfriend, their dog about it, and that can make them very happy. Well, like you, they want to do meaningful work. And the easiest way you can help to boost your team's morale is to give them a big smile and tell them that they did an awesome job. Give them good advice. Genuinely good advice. You want to help your team to put you out of a job. Well, don't hold back on your knowledge and experience. Your team depends on you. And the more independent work they can do, the easier of a job it gets for you. What I like to do is thinking of how do I help my team put me out of a job? That's the mindset you gotta have. I'm serious. Hear me out. If you can get your team so good that they don't even know you, your bosses will see that you have been doing a phenomenal job. They did put you into this position because they believe that you can lead people into doing great work. If you're really efficient, then you can do it in such a way that you don't even need to supervise them. That's every manager's dream. If you get put out of your job by your own team as a result of your coaching, that means that you are ready for the next level. You have been put into this position because someone saw the potential for you to lead people. Whatever advice, experience, knowledge, life lesson you can give them, please don't hold back. If you can create another great manager, you are on a path to become an awesome manager. People will like you for genuinely good advice. And they will remember you, and they will follow you anywhere. And they will do anything you ask them to do. So give genuinely good advice. Share your knowledge, share your experiences, don't hold back. There are countless more videos and tips and tricks on how to keep your team happy. These are my tips that I think would be easiest to implement. So as a manager and new team leader, you also have to run effective team meetings, right? Here's my video on how to run effective team meetings. See you in the next one.